So I remember 24 years ago, Dick Tully, who was the head of Ivy Tech facilities statewide at the time, came to visit our campus, and we were walking around the north building, and we were talking about the fact that we needed HVAC replaced. And he looked up at the ceiling and he looked around the building and he said, we're not going to invest any money in this. We're going to have a new building before too long.
When we talk about the facilities that these are going to be, I think we're kind of in a fortunate position here in Muncie. We have a chancellor that really invests in some of the latest and greatest technology that we have.
I've never been more proud to work for an organization that treats its students the way Ivy Tech does, and the new building will offer multiple opportunities for students to schedule and get their classes when they need them.
It'll allow our students to have increased engagement, whether it's collaborative spaces that'll be available in the new building.
I think it makes a huge difference when you have the ability to see everything that goes on, when you have a central location for the learning that happens.
More collaboration. A lot of times our students feel like they're the only ones going through something, or they're in a silo with things that are happening. And if we have rooms that allow for increased engagement, that will let them know that I'm in this with someone else, or they're going through this too, and it can kind of create some cohorts.
We're doing good things for the community. We are helping students that otherwise wouldn't have had a chance at a college education, otherwise wouldn't have had a chance to become who they really wanted to be, to have jobs that they really wanted to pursue.
It will have an impact not just in that area, it's in the entirety of the core of Muncie and Delaware County. The energy that the students will bring, just the new feeling of freshness and engagement, yeah, it'll be exciting. I can't wait.
And I know that since I've come downtown, whether it was in Patterson or in Fisher, the environment means a lot. I think our students feel more respected because the environment we're teaching them in is a much more respectful environment.
Ivy Tech over the years has been a great partner with East Central Indiana to allow our citizens to get a quality higher education for job training and education in general to further their careers, whether it's in nursing or welding or whatever the opportunities may be.
New buildings in the downtown area and the upgrades to the Cowan Road and Fisher campus will attract more students to Ivy Tech Muncie. It'll open up doors for the students attending downtown campuses to experience Muncie as a whole.
For the students, I think it's really going to be a big win-win situation for them. Having the nursing and the School of Health Sciences all on the same floor and all on the same wing, I think is going to give us a better opportunity to cross over with those students. It gives us a better grasp on where those students need to head and how we can advise them and direct them and give them good pathways to success.
And I think we've just pumped some new life into downtown. We put a lot more feet into our downtown business district every day that wouldn't be here if we weren't here.
What excites me the most isn't just the buildings, it's the opportunity that's going to create to help the students and then to follow those students and see how they fit into Muncie and Delaware County and the surrounding communities, and just how much better we can make not just each student but the whole community and Ivy Tech.
Growth. I mean, we're bringing in more students every day and we're trying to get more to come to us. So what better way to do that than to show them that we're investing into downtown Muncie than putting our footprint here, put a building here for them.
Obviously one of the anchors of our educational experience, and as Muncie evolves into more of a medical health care provider and educational services provider, obviously Ivy Tech is one of the key components of that.
So to get something built for us helps us have an involvement within it to build it for the best abilities towards our students.
Just adds to the beautification and the reinvigoration that's happening in downtown Muncie, and it'll be fun to be a part of that, what's happening.
I think all around, the students are going to greatly benefit from this.
They deserve a high quality learning space.
I think Ivy Tech as a whole, the more stakeholders we have involved and the more funds we can have, the better we can serve our community.
And when it's brand new and when it's full of top-notch faculty and fully invested students, you can see what it really means to be part of Ivy Tech.
A new campus in downtown Muncie will open up more doors for the students. And
it's a game changer for us.
I think the most exciting thing is for the students.
When they look up on that wall and see that degree 20 years from now, when I'm long gone, they're going to say, I remember that crazy IT professor that helped me realize my dream. And when you can help people realize their dream, you're adding something to this world that is far beyond the dollars spent.
Our faculty, staff, and community have waited on this way too long. We finally are getting what we deserve. Come join us on this journey.